is the Test. It's a grade 1 for 3-year-old fillies, 7 furlongs versus $300,000. Have an obvious favorite in here, and I can't really find any reason to go against her. Not much at all, anyway. And that's Cat Moves. She's undefeated. She won the Prioress in her last start after having a lot of trouble. She still came through very professionally. Her trainer loves her professionalism, in fact. 7 furlongs. She's stretching out a little bit. It shouldn't be any problem given her running style. The only knock I can see against her, the race does set up for her, but the knock I can see against her is that her one work over the track was pretty mediocre. Now, whether they simply weren't trying to urge her very much, it just was a maintenance move, or whether she just doesn't grab the surface, which is often the reason for the famous Saratoga upsets. We're just going to have to see. So there's a little bit of an opening in here. I think one horse that I wouldn't use is the one who would probably be the second choice. That's First Passage. She has a 3 stakes race winning streak going, so it's not like she's unaccomplished. She's on the way up, but her last race, the Beyer, was very high. It was triple-digit Beyer, and it's unlikely that she'll be able to come up with that kind of effort again. You know, I don't know. I'm not a big believer in the bounce theory, but sometimes the Beyers get a little overrated, or they just show the horse. The horse gets an easy trip and is able to get a fast time. So while she's talented, I think she's going to be overbet, and I'm not going to use her here. There are 2 others that I do want to use. One is, well, they're both kind of long shots. One is Flushing. You can just put a line through her last race. She ran in the Mother Goose. Of course, Rachel Alexandra blew away the field there, and she lost no stature in rooting against one of the best 3-year-old fillies in history. So you put a line through that. She cuts back to a long sprint. The problem for her is that she's speed. At least she's drawn on the outside, but she's going to have to battle Hart Ashley for the lead, and that could really do her damage. Hart Ashley never confirmed that big fig that she got in Cicada. So, and she does tend to fold in the stretch, but she probably will take too much out of Flushing. I do like Flushing underneath, though, at a price. The other horse with a chance in here is an up-and-comer, Reforestation. She broke through this spring and has reeled off a number of good stakes tries. She made a nice move trying to get at Cat Moves in their last race. She needs only a slight move forward here, and if Cat Moves, for some reason, doesn't handle the track, I think Reforestation can get there.